Hi, welcome to another Together We Thrive series. Today we have Shalini Subramaniam, who is an online marketing coach. And she's going to talk about taking your business global with digital marketing. Hi, Shalini, how are you doing?
Hey Smati, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And are you back at work now?
Yeah, I mean, I've been working from home for a year plus now, so I'm always working.
I am so delighted to speak to you because I see this pretty young lady always appearing in videos, short videos, and sharing inspirational stories. So finally, here I am talking to you.
Well, Smati, I met you before. Like we met once, right?
Yes, yes,
And that time I think, the beginning of the year, beginning of 2020. Yeah, I
yes,
mean, so
yes.
glad that I managed to meet you. And I think from there we tried to connect more, but never got the chance to meet you again, or just this kind of session. We did try to contact last time, but
Yeah,
somehow it just went off. And then
yeah.
finally, thank you to you actually for inviting me to your show. So I'm so glad, I'm honored to be here today.
Yeah. Actually, what happened? MCO happened.
Yes,
After we
thanks
met,
MCO.
MCO happened. So yeah, we've been just chatting online then. Okay.
Yes.
Tell us something about yourself.
Okay. About myself. Okay. I'm going to keep it short. Let me keep it short. Okay. So I'm actually an engineer by profession. I've been working as an engineer for the past 7 years back in Singapore, in an oil and gas company.
Mm-hmm.
And once I returned to Malaysia, I did work for 2 years before I went full time into entrepreneurship. So even while I was working in full time, I was always doing some side hustle. So I had the business and side hustle. I was doing something. I was exploring what was my passion. What should I do? Because entrepreneurship has always been my passion. It's just I don't know what I want to do. So I was keep exploring myself, what I want to do, and all that. But one day, it just you know, I just I couldn't take it. It's not that I don't love my full time job. I love my full time job. I always give 100% in everything that I do. But it's something in me saying that I have more to give out there, or I feel like my potential is not fully used in the office. I just feel like I can do more than what am I currently doing, and I'm not getting the fulfillment that I wanted in my job. And that's when I went in out there, and at the same time I was already doing a part-time business. So while I was also applying digital marketing and all that, and I was thinking that it's so interesting that digital marketing somehow helped me to make the sales that I want in my business. And I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking, why not I take this up, and maybe help some small entrepreneurs that are have been in my situation, trying to make sales and not profit in their business, and they are yet to discover about digital marketing. And if I
Mm-hmm.
can help that small community within, the community within the people that I know on Instagram, on Facebook, if I can help them, maybe that, you know, somehow uh, I will be able to figure out further what I want to do. And that's how I got started. I got started as a digital marketer trainer.
Mm-hmm.
So once I actually found out the ability, or how fantastic is it, digital marketing helps businesses to grow globally, or helps people to make the revenue and profit for the business. I thought this is great for others to learn at the same time, and that's how I went to digital marketing as a digital marketing trainer. I slowly, after I learn about this, help few entrepreneurs, I start exploring on business coaching as well. So business coaching in terms of helping service providers,
Mm-hmm.
service based providers who are looking into exploring into online world. So how they can provide their knowledge and also monetize with their passion at the same time. So I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
this both at the same time. So you also have asked me before, actually, what kind of online coaching is that, right? So
Mm-hmm.
basically, it's helping service-based entrepreneurs, where maybe you're a writer, you are a speaker, you can be a designer, but you are looking into exploring into an online world, and you have to build your own community. You're looking to make the sales. You wanna appear as an authority in your field. how you do that, how you build your personal branding, how you effectively use digital marketing to showcase your talent. So that's where online coaching comes in. So I've helped people to also set up their business online, so they can start making sales online. At the same time, now I'm helping locally, I'm helping solopreneurs in Malaysia to use digital marketing effectively to grow their business.
Okay. Interesting transition of career there, right? From engineer
Yes,
now to online coach.
of
I
course.
also understand when I watch your posts, when I read your posts, you are currently coaching people from other countries overseas as well?
Yes. So when I actually got started, where I got started in online coaching, my clients were mostly from overseas, from
Mm-hmm.
Australia, some from US, because I actually found them through. They actually found me through the social media platforms like Instagram. Mainly, my clients came from Instagram during that period of time,
Mm-hmm.
and somehow they figure out that I'm helping people to set up businesses. And
Mm-hmm.
these women that came to me, they are all in service-based businesses. So they were like career coaches, or they were like a wellness coach into
Mm-hmm.
health and fitness coaching, and they want to start their online business. And this was way before COVID-19. And
Okay.
now you can imagine how many people are trying to get into online business, right? And this was way before online, before
Mm-hmm.
even COVID-19. The world is already moving into online coaching and moving into the online world. And I think now people have more awareness towards that everything is moving online
Mm-hmm.
because of our current situation. Like, we just have to adapt to the changes that's happening around us.
Hmm. Yeah, and I came to know that you are currently offering a free business coaching. Yeah, could you share on this, please?
So that was it's not a free business coaching. It's more on the digital marketing training. So
Mm-hmm.
currently, if you see, the Malaysia government is under the recovery period of this MCO, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if we have watched the PM's announcement before, he actually have mentioned that a lot of money is pumped into helping the entrepreneurs to go online, to digitalize their business. So one of the initiative is the e-Usahawan training
Mm-hmm.
by government and also MDEC, Malaysian Digital Economy Corporation, where they're helping the small micro entrepreneurs to go digital. So mainly focusing on people who never used digital marketing before, especially B40 people, entrepreneurs, rural areas where they need help to get started, right? So that
Mm-hmm.
is why they came up with this program to help small businesses to get started with entrepreneurship, to get started with to digitalization. So this program is mainly for Malaysian who are looking into digitalizing their business to go
Mm-hmm.
online using social media platforms or any other digital medias. And we are with me together with some other trainers.
Mm-hmm.
We are helping them to give them the knowledge, train them. There are certain modules and train them on that modules, and apply those so that they can help them to grow in their business.
This is a wonderful initiative, I think.
Yes.
What are some of the modules that are covered in this program?
So when it comes to digital marketing, it's very broad, and we are actually trying to do this program in one day, and it's a 6 hours training. So it's an
Mm-hmm.
online training. We run it for 6 hours. I do it from 10 to 5 p.m. And
Okay.
most of the people who came to the training, they have said that they actually uh, gain tremendous knowledge and information from this training. It's just that it's too compact because there's so
Mm-hmm.
many information that's given out within these 6 hours. So we actually covered a few modules, including social media marketing. So that
Mm-hmm.
includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. And then we also have a basics of SEO, search engine optimization. Then we look into copywriting for social media as well. And we also look into Google for My Business and
Mm-hmm.
marketplaces and affiliate marketing as well. So basically, it gives an overview of digital marketing. So it's a basic level one training. It gives you an overview of what is digital marketing is all about and what are the elements in digital marketing that you can start applying in your businesses. So it doesn't really go deep down every single topics that that are given out. It's more
Mm-hmm.
about giving you the awareness of what are the channels that are available, which channel you can pick and apply and learn more.
Okay. And so it's a one day program, is it? From
It's a
10 to
one
5.
day program. Yes,
Okay.
my programs are done from 10 to 5, yes.
Okay. And is there any coaching done after the program?
So we are not required to coach them after, after the program. But I have started a Facebook group by myself. So all the students, my participants from my training, they
Mm-hmm.
are, they can join a Facebook group, and if they have any future questions or anything happening in the future in the digital marketing, I do update them as well. And there's any other free training happening in the MDEC, I do update them as well in that group. So it's more like my own initiative to, and also it's more about more like a support group if they need
Okay.
any help.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
apart from being a Malaysian, is there any other requirements for this program?
Um, well, the main requirement is Malaysian, and you have to be 18 years and above.
Mm-hmm.
We encourage people who already have businesses or looking into starting a business to actually join this program. It's
Okay.
because we actually need to register them in the platform, in the platform by the MDEC. So what happens in the platform is that you are encouraged to actually key in your sales, your revenues in a daily basis. So when you do that, right, we it's not like a keeping track of how much you're earning and all that, but it's more about giving us the assurance that you are actually applying whatever that you
Mm-hmm.
learned, and there is something that you are getting from it. You're telling us you're making sales and revenues. At the same time, there are other incentives as well, like for the people who are really performing well, they really making sales and all that. There are free courses given away to them. There are other
Mm-hmm.
intensives that are given to them as well. Like maybe in the future they're invited for some conferences, some events, conventions, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So if they really make use of the platform, there are a lot of gains for them. And they do recognize these people and give awards in the future. So they had some award ceremonies as well for the entrepreneurs who really showcase their performance in their sales, and also how much they're making from attending this program.
Okay. You had another session in May or April or May, right?
Yes, I started in May, so I'm doing weekly now. So every
Mm-hmm.
week, Saturday, Sunday, I'm doing the classes. So upcoming week on Saturday, Sunday also I'll be running my class.
Okay. And typically, what kind of businesses do your participants, what kind of businesses do they run?
So so far that I know, they are basically solopreneurs. They are small business owners,
Mm-hmm.
and they are looking into starting something online.
Okay.
They're either selling some products online, or they might be selling cookies, some products. They're doing bakeries, cakes. They are doing cakes, bakeries. They might be more like a service providers, like maybe makeup artists, or maybe they are social media managers, all like a single, like a solopreneurs. So they're just starting up and they need more awareness about digital marketing. Those are the
Mm-hmm.
people who comes in. This is more not for people who have an advanced knowledge. So there are a lot of courses out there, so people might have attended those courses, and you have gained enough knowledge in digital marketing. But this is basically for people who are just starting up.
Okay. And how can interested viewers sign up for this course?
Mm, they can actually contact me directly on LinkedIn, or they can go to my website www.shalinis.co
Mm-hmm.
slash e-Usahawan. So
Mm-hmm.
slash e-Usahawan. So if they go, all the informations are there, and they can just key in the information, and they will be redirected to my WhatsApp group, where I post all the information about the upcoming sessions at the group.
Okay. And what about Facebook users? How can they get in touch with you?
They can do the same. They can do the same as well. So on my Facebook, I do post similarly what I post on my LinkedIn. So they can contact me on in the comment section of the post, or maybe they can message me. But the
Mm-hmm.
best way is just go to my website. Because anyway, I'm gonna direct them to my website, so they can directly contact me on. They can directly join the group, and then they'll get all the updates there. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
like they don't have to go through a lot of parties in between, but just directly join my group.
So it's shalini.co, right?
Yes, www.shalinis.co. Yes.
Shalinis.co. Okay.
Mm.
And what else would you like to share on this program, e-Usahawan program?
I would say this program is really a great initiative by the government itself. I mean, this
Mm-hmm.
program has been there for the past 5 years. It's not a new program, but it's
Okay.
just a lot of people are still not aware about this program. Like some of them, like, oh, it's been there for such a long time. Why don't we even know that? It's a
Mm-hmm.
free program, and actually, when we realize that a lot of such programs are being done by the government, it's just we are not aware yet. So
Yeah.
I want to create the awareness. I want more people to reach out to me. So far. Uh, a lot of viewers have come and reached out to me. I have more than 200, 300 students who came in and participated, but I need more more exposure. I need more people to share. I need more people to share with their friends, with their family members to come and just join, because it's free anyways, and it's a free knowledge, and
Mm-hmm.
it's going to help you to get started, because everyone is looking to start a business. Every single person wants to do something. They want maybe just as simple as selling cookies or biscuits and all that. That even that is going to help you. This training is going to help you to grow a little bit more. So
Hmm.
just say that, come and join. You're not going to lose anything.
Yeah, and especially in times like this, you want to venture into something, or we have heard of people losing their jobs, so this could be another avenue for them to earn some income, right?
Of course, I have seen actually a lot of people who are looking into starting themselves, being more brave, going live,
Mm-hmm.
showing up more often, just because they have lost their job. They want to create another avenue, for themselves. I mean, it has to be done. There's no
Mm-hmm.
choice. And because one door closes, that doesn't mean that there are no other opportunities, right? We just
Yeah.
have to explore more, and at the same time we look into what other opportunities are there. So a lot of opportunities are being created by our government itself. We look into
Mm-hmm.
how we can um, pick one, and also make use of the opportunities that are given to us.
Okay. So as you said just now, e-Usahawan, it gives a foundation to on a digital marketing.
Yes.
But if the participants are keen to know more, keen to learn more, they can always take
Mhm.
up your coaching sessions as well, right?
Yes, of course. If they want to learn something more in advance, of course, I want them to apply whatever that they have learned in level one. And
Mm-hmm.
if they want to go further, if they think that they have applied everything and now they want to go to the second level,
Mm-hmm.
definitely they can come to me, and then I can personally coach them as well.
Okay. Does this apply to people who wish to do part-time businesses as well?
Yes, it's actually, that's what I say. It's actually for anyone, whether you are part
Okay.
time, you are into full time. As long as you are looking into starting a business, this can help you.
Okay. And you said your classes are usually held on Saturdays and Sundays, right?
Yes, currently I'm doing Saturdays and Sundays. There are inquiries for weekend classes as well. So I might maybe do one classes during weekend as well.
Okay. All
Sorry,
right.
weekdays classes. Sorry.
Weekdays, okay. Because yes, if it's weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, then
Mm,
those who are working can also participate in that, right?
yes, yes. That's why I do
Okay.
most of the weekend classes. Even though it's online, people are still working. So people are still working like normal 8 to 5 during
Yep.
the weekdays. So weekend is the best time to run the class.
Okay. So always hear you giving advice for on motivation and stuff. So what is your advice for those if they are going through a rough time at this point?
Uh, I guess you are not alone. Like everyone is struggling. You, me, everyone. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Even I was struggling in the beginning, but I'm just looking at the opportunities that are coming in. So
Mm-hmm.
what I will say is that not to give up is because there there's two ways, right? Whether this thing is going to last for longer. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever that we're going through now, it might last for longer, another 6 months or 1 year, or things gonna change immediately. So everything is gonna back to business. But
Yeah.
looking at the situation, we can see that it might get extended for another 6 months. The thing that we have to remember is that whatever services that we were offering before are needed.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're a florist, whether your salon, your makeup artist, and all that, those are services that are still in need. People still need your services.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the services is gone forever. People still need you. It's just they need you in a different way.
Yeah.
So we just need to look into how we can pivot our businesses. So we see a lot of people are trying to go online, even like fitnesses, coaches,
Mm-hmm.
everything, gym, yoga, everything is done online. Even health consultation,
Mm-hmm.
doctors are also doing it online. Even hair barbers, they are also teaching people how to cut hair on, online. So it is happening, because see, like, services are still needed.
Yep.
We still need your services. It's just maybe in a different way.
Yep.
So we just have to be creative. How we still want to reach out to our audiences, but in a different way. That's the creativity that we need currently.
Yeah. Yep. I think everyone has tried to become more creative and
Yes.
ensuring that there is some revenue, some money coming in to
Yes.
sustain through this difficult period.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with that, I would like to thank you very much, Shalini, for sharing on e-Usahawan initiative. And viewers who are interested in this can get in touch with Shalini, and do share this information with your friends out there who might benefit from this. I have a few friends that I would like to recommend to you. They are very keen to learn on going digital and online marketing. So I would be sharing this information with them as well. So thank you very much for your time, Shalini.
Thank you so much, Sumari. I mean, I'm so glad to finally have met you and having this chit chat session. Well, after we go off, we will talk more. But yeah, thank you so much for having me in, and I hope to meet you soon and have a face to face chit chat.
Okay. And I will meet all of you again in another Together We Thrive series. Thank you very much.
See you all. Bye.
Bye.